What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Ryan Fo. Congrats to Kanye West, aka Yeezy, for being officially the richest black man in history. Now, this tweet was back in July 2020 when he decided to run for the presidency. Of course, he was on the ballot. I was quite surprised that there were a lot of people, not a lot, but there were quite a few people that voted for Kanye West. If you didn't look at the numbers, I was quite surprised people actually voted for him. Yeah, but I get it. He's a charismatic, you know. He's one in a million. He's a great artist. But congrats to Kanye for being the richest black man in history. Now, a couple months ago, he just divorced from his wife, Kim Kardashian. If you've been under a rock for, I don't know, wherever you've been, but he's married to Kim Kardashian. He's part of the Kardashian family, keeping up with the Kardashian, and apparently he's gonna be all right. All right, he's gonna be all right if he didn't have a prenup, because he's the richest black man in history with a net worth of $6.6 billion. Let me repeat that again. $6.6 billion. His Yeezy brand, those are shoes, if you guys are unaware. He's big in fashion. His Yeezy brand is valued to $3.2 to $4.7 billion, while his new Yeezy Gap line is expected to be worth more than $970 million. Of course, he has a Gap line. I know Gap is still a store that's still around. Amazes me. I know a lot of stores has been closed since the pandemic, but Gap is still up there. So he has a line at the Gap that's worth $970 million. Additionally, he has a unaudited balance sheet of his finances, revealing that he has $122 million in cash and stock. He just in case, some petty money lying around. $122 million in cash in stock. While his entire music catalog, which is vast, like we're talking about how many, a decade of just banging out hits after hits after hits. It's a catalog of $110.5 million. Of course, he also does a lot of partnerships, a lot of other brands, but a lot of people thought he was crazy for a while. Of course, he had to go to a therapist or something. A lot of people believe he's a madman, and I get it, man. I think you just have to be a little crazy, a little audacious, in order to achieve the goals you're looking out for, right? I mean, to be one of the richest, just to be a billionaire, right? Just to be a billionaire, you have to do things that other people aren't, willing to do or can't imagine to do, right? Like him being an artist coming out of Chicago to bearing one of the most famous person in the world, to have his fashion line be noticed. There's a story of him going to iconic fashion people, promoting his brand, and him getting laughed at, or him trying to be a rapper, and other musicians saying he can't be a rapper, he can only be a beat creator, just someone who just creates music. They didn't think he was a good rapper. He decided to be a rapper anyways. People didn't believe in his fashion line. He decided to do a fashion line anyways. You just have to do what you feel like you're good at, and maintain the course. And if you maintain the course and be consistent, you might be A billionaire with a B. With a B. Of course, like I said, he got divorced by his wife 2 months ago, so there's gonna be a cost, right? There's gonna be a cost to everything, and that's one of those costs. But I think he's gonna be all right, right? He is going to be all right. He has 6.6 billion, right? That's what he's worth. Of course, I know what you guys are saying. That's not everything in life, right? That's good for him, but that's not everything in life. Money is not everything. But it's nice. It's really nice to have, right? To have that security of like, alright, I don't really have to go to work, or I really don't have to do the things that I have to do if I don't want to do it. I think security is the biggest thing when it comes to, you know, financial security. What it comes down to it, why you work so hard, why Kanye West works. Like, there's like stories of this man like working like 3-4 days without sleeping, just creating art, music, fashion, whatever. You know, he's obsessed. I think that's one of the things successful people talk about, like attaining their goals. You just have to be obsessed on whatever you're doing, passionate, you know, enthusiasm to reach your goals. But you have to be a little crazy in the game to reach those high peaks, those high mountains, reaching for the stars. So congrats to Kanye West for being a freaking billionaire, but also being a role model, right? For like young minorities. I know a lot of minorities look up to the wrong people, especially if you're from the hood, from the streets. You look up to certain negative aspects of the street from the hood. You know, it's good to look up people like Kanye West, you know, doing it the right way. You know, maybe he's a little crazy, but he's not going to prison, he's not going to jail, right? He's just being an artist, you know, doing the right things. Anyways, what are your thoughts? Put in the comments section below on Kanye West being the richest black person in history. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Check out the rest of the video. I hope you guys have a nice week. Stay safe and keep on shocking them. Peace. Hey, Kanye.
Easy. Hey.
Kanye.
Yes, easy.
Love you. Hey. You're walking into Kylie Jenner's 21st birthday party. How do you feel about that? Kanye.
I didn't even see.
I was laughing.
Back up for Kim. Back up.
What's up, Kim? There it is.
Make way.
Hey, Kim.
Back up. How is Courtney gonna get a man that won't cheat on it? You gonna help her? Move to the right. Let's go, guys. Make way.
Holy shit. It's okay.
Hey, guys. Hold up. Chill. This is painful right here.
Get out of here! Go inside!
Just go inside.
To the right!
Thank you, Kimmy.
Girls look great.
Make way, guys. Make way. There you go. All right now, guys. All right now. Come on.
Back up, guys. Make way, guys. Make way. Make way.
To get here, if we're on Grubhub or just going inside, what's the best item?
You know, gosh, there's a lot, but I would say like our house special crispy beef. I never get sick of that.
Nice.
You know, we do other things that are like not Chinese. Like we have this thing called hawker noodles, which is kind of inspired by mee goreng, which is kind of like an Indonesian, Singaporean thing. So I travel quite a bit, and you know, I don't want to pigeonhole myself as like only a Chinese restaurant. So you know,
You gotta adapt.
anything. Yeah, no, there's a, believe it or not, there is a hole here in West Hollywood specifically for Asian food. Not everyone is represented entirely, so it's good to have a little bit of, for me, I think it's good to have a little bit of everything.
People, where can they hit up? Is there like online, Instagram? What can they hit up?
Yeah.